Do you think that wrestling is better than jiu-jitsu in a street fight?
That's a good question.
I'd say, man, it's so hard because I know both. You know what I mean? So like, it's for me. There's no jiu-jitsu without wrestling, but for most guys, there's no wrestling in jiu-jitsu. So like, if you're talking regular jiu-jitsu, just to like sit down in front of your guy, like, and you don't know how to take somebody down. Or I mean, if you have a real program and you show a little bit of wrestling, even if you know a little bit, you're probably gonna take it down that average guy. Fuck, this is a hard one. I think I'd say jiu-jitsu, right? In the sense you can end the fight. I think you can control the fight a little bit better because once you're on the ground, you're like you can control the guy better in jiu-jitsu. In wrestling, you can take the guy down.
So let's go through hypothetical, right?
Yeah.
Wrestler guy, jiu-jitsu guy get in a fight. Wrestler guy takes him down.
Then wrestler guy dies.
Word.
That's how that goes.
That's how we know.
And yeah, but
that's how we know.
I'll be doing everything I gotta do to get to where I wanna be. I'm doing that all 2020. Lot of people saying this year that they gon' blow up, but they don't come close to my energy. Ain't nobody knowing what your boys got planned right now, but trust me, you should wait and see. Past few years, yeah, your boy has been slept on, but now I'm elevated to a better me.
All right, we're live. Welcome back.
What's up, guys? All right, back in here.
We're back in this bitch, bro.
All right, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to NickyRod All Access, episode 11.
11. Yeah.
Episode 11. All right. Today, I don't have a special guest. I have a phenomenal common guest, my producer, Francis Films, directed by Francis.
The man behind the camera usually.
Yeah, man behind the camera usually. So today, no guests. We're just we're chilling. We're gonna talk about a couple topics. I dropped a thing on my Instagram that pretty much enabled a bunch of followers to ask me questions. So I'm gonna answer some of those questions for you guys. We got some normal stuff we're gonna talk about. It's just be a chill, quick podcast, and
got some announcements too. You know.
Yeah.
Always got announcements.
Yeah, for sure.
Biggest one is, bro, we just got monetized.
Just got monetized. So I'm not a big tech savvy guy, but I do know that means we can have commercials, thus we can make a little bit of money starting out. So what else does that mean for us?
Yeah, so what that really means, bro, is we get to start putting more money back into our production. So I think, one of the most important things about us is that, we're spending a lot of time and a lot of money making sure we get the best quality gear, best quality backgrounds, best quality, everything. Everything we do, we try to make sure it's number one quality. So, having the chance to get monetized just means that our shit's going to get better and better. And we got plans for, a full podcast studio. One day we're going to get fucking Joe Rogan mics. Table stands, all types of shit.
Yeah, slowly everything's going to get upgraded. It's pretty cool that we're getting a pretty good response in the YouTube, in the other Spotify and Apple Music and whatnot, because we kind of got monetized pretty fast. It's only 2 months.
Yeah, but we've had the YouTube channel was active on February 2020. Yeah, but we've been doing the podcast now. If this is I want to say it's about 8 weeks now.
Yeah, we were doing like some vlogs, and the vlogs are pretty good. As far as like views, but like they were short time, so like to meet the requirements to monetize for YouTube, just the podcast just made it so much easier.
Yeah,
so the long watch time, it's just like killer.
So big thank you to everyone watching this. Whether you're home, you're at work, wherever you are, bro. I appreciate it.
Yes,
and we're working hard for you guys
for sure. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys supporting the podcast, supporting the merch, and we saw the eyes we have on the website, NickyRod All Access, and YouTube and whatnot. So it's good stuff.
Sweet, bro. So we got some shit to look at real fast, bro. So one of the first things, man, is Kanye West has been tweeting some real crazy shit. So I figured we might as well just take a look at that real fast, bro, and see what 30.9 million fucking followers are looking at, bro.
Is he the most on Instagram?
He's got to be the most, man. On Twitter, maybe, bro. He's got 30 million Twitter followers. I'm not on Twitter, bro. I don't know how, that shit sounds crazy, though.
Yeah. So, what was his tweet? What did he say?
All right, so we got one right here, bro. Well, he's just been... Where is this shit? Okay. He goes, 90% of the record contracts on the planet are still on a royalty A standard record deal. This record deal's a trap and will never have you recoup, and all of these hidden costs like distribution fees that many labels put in their contracts to make even more money off our work without even trying. So, bro, he's basically coming at fucking record labels as a whole, saying that 90% of the deals that record labels put out are detrimental to artists and, if anything, render their performance.
Well, a lot of I know a lot of like rappers and stuff. Kind of, you have the option of signing with a label, or if you're able to make enough money, like in a mixtape per se, you can potentially start your own label. And I know that's kind of a typical trend. MGK, you have Lil Wayne start their own label. You have a lot of other people.
Yeah, internet money, bro. Yeah, man. If you can do it like fucking Chance did, bro, like Chance the Rapper did, and capitalize on like free platforms, bro, that's great. But
yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. It doesn't cost you anything to fucking post. People just have to brand themselves.
Yeah, but bro, more importantly, this shit was what I was looking for. There's a video that has 27 million fucking views, and it's him pissing on his Grammy. How does that make you feel, bro?
Some would argue that this is just art.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Is this art to you?
He could be a bottle of water. I don't know. He's that's kind of a complicated situation. What's he trying to say? No caption or nothing.
No caption or nothing, bro. All he says is, "Trust me, I won't stop."
Trust me, I won't stop. Oh, okay. So to me, this means that he's not satisfied with winning a Grammy. So this is like nothing to him.
Next medal you get, bro, you gonna take a piss on it?
No.
Okay. All right.
No. If it's gold.
It's gold, bro. Yeah.
It's gold. That's. I mean, pissing on a Grammy is he probably has. I know he has some mental issues. You know what I mean? You don't run up to Taylor Swift and do what he did without being pretty straight.
That shit's great, bro. So he's been saying all types of wild shit, bro. Bono. He's asking Bono for a retweet. He's asking like Drake, Kendrick Lamar for retweets. He's just like straight up going crazy on Twitter. But what are you gonna do? I never got
into the Twitter thing. I was like,
you never a tweeter, bro?
I was never a tweeter because I just feel like I don't know. I didn't have that much to say. Kind of ironically that I have a podcast now, but that's how I felt. That's how I felt. Like I think I made a Twitter.
Like, bro, I got nothing to say, man. I might as well just start a fucking podcast.
Yeah. It's kind of a lot of effort to like type things out.
Yeah,
I'd much rather like when I talk to my friends over text or over the phone. At least it's usually like the voice messages instead of like fucking.
Yeah, bro. I like just started doing that. And I've been spamming people.
Bro, it's so much easier though.
Yeah.
They really kind of understand what you mean though.
It's easy. It's easy.
They hear it in your voice.
All right, bro. So next thing we're gonna look at some fight news. So probably number one in news right now, bro, is Michael Chandler signed a UFC deal. So he's a 3-time Bellator lightweight champ.
Yeah,
and it looks like he's coming over.
This is pretty nuts because I've been a fan of Chandler for a while. Actually, I didn't run into him, but I walked past him in New York one day. I think they were having a PFL or a Bellator fight here, and he was like, he must have been just like in the audience. And anyway, what I was saying is he's pretty tough. He's going to UFC, and it's going to be if he does well in the UFC, it's going to make just Bellator looks so much better. If he ends up,
if he gets clapped, bro.
Yeah,
Tony Ferguson puts the 1-2 on him right away.
Yeah, anything's possible in a fight. Bro. But if Chandler goes ahead and say he does well in this fight and goes on a run, it's gonna make Bellator look just phenomenal. And if it goes the other way, it's gonna be a problem. It's not gonna be. It's just gonna show that even the best of Bellator.
Can't hack it, bro.
Can't hang, with the guys in UFC, and it's just that every fight in the UFC is it's going to be a fucking war. It's not going to be not to say that Chandler has
no easy fights. Bro.
No, not to say Chandler has easy fights, but there's everybody in the UFC is a high caliber athlete, especially if you're talking top 10.
Yeah, bro. One more thing too, bro. I got to shout out Raquel Canuto fighting last night in an Invicta card. It's like a women's championship card, bro. And she had a super tough fight, man. Showed a lot of heart, bro. But that shit, she's a beast, man. She's a beast.
Yeah. Canuto do pretty well. Fun to watch. Real entertaining.
Yeah, and Hanato too, bro. He's a good guy too, man. Anyways, bro. So looking at the UFC, bro, they got a fire card coming up.
Bro, speaking of competing yesterday, right?
Yeah.
So Gable Stevenson dropped by, and And I pretty much knew it was coming. You know, we talk over social media and stuff. And if you don't know Gable Stevenson, he's a Minnesota wrestler. He's a Big Ten champ, Division I. He took, took second in NCAA's the year prior. So legit, you know, I mean, one of the best in our country. Does really well, you know, when he wrestles other styles as well, as far as freestyle or Greco. And so he shows up yesterday, and I had it in my mind, like, you know, mentally I'm prepared to wrestle one of the best kids in the country, so it's definitely ready. And like, there was we go into practice, and for as soon as I meet him, I'm like, oh, this boy's thick. So like, I shook his hand. I was like, fuck, this is gonna be a rough day. You know, when you touch somebody's hand, and it's just like a fucking rock. And man, nice kid. You know what I mean? We're fucking talking, good dude. And we get on the mats, and we start scrapping, and he's weirdly fast. Like he's one of the fastest. I'd say the fastest heavyweight I've ever wrestled. But like,
bro, how big is this dude?
So he's I think he said when I asked him, like 265, 270.
Jesus.
Yeah. So yeah, he's like 265, 270, and you know, just fucking swole. You know, he's Minnesota country strong. You know, he wrestles with fucking Brock Lesnar for a living. So
damn, bro.
Yeah, so I go with him, and it's weirdly fast because I'm usually the fastest guy on the mat, like by a long shot. Like nobody even comes close. So when I'm out there, I'm wrestling him, and I knew I've watched a lot of his shit. Like I kind of knew he was going for a single, double, whatever. But so I'm with him. What was really interesting besides the speed was his hand placement. It was like so accurate. Like for me, when I take a shot, you know, I do try to be. I'm pretty accurate, but like, I don't know. It was something about like he was shooting in for a single, and immediately like halfway through the shot, he was able to switch, you know, to a single. But like most guys usually get in on a single and then get out of the single, then switch to the double. His was just he made the decision of like, as I'm sprawling, to go for a double and change angle. And this is something that, you know, I've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
Especially this specific movement, and just the way he did it kind of shed some light on, like, you know, different variation. And man, it's interesting to see different people wrestle, because essentially wrestling's, you know, it's pretty standard. There's a few takedowns you can do.
Double leg, single leg.
You know, there's a few takedowns you can do from the legs. You have ankle picks, you have double singles, and if you go upper body, you have a shit ton of stuff from there as well. But for the most part, people do three things: ankle pick, double leg, single leg takedown. But there's just so many different ways to set it up, get into a shot, and then when you're not even talking about like physicality wise, you're talking just mental. Like, you can trick your opponent to make him think you're going for this double or this single. His body looks like he's set up for this specific shot, but then he's able to like deceive you, and you go for a different takedown. It's interesting, man. It definitely keeps you on your toes, and it made me, you know, just gave me some confidence yesterday, and gave me some realization that, like, you know what I mean, wrestling's fucking tough. Not that I don't wrestle, you know, I go to practice pretty often, you know, but you know, it's always good to fucking go with the best guys out there and say, you know, if I'm able to fucking stand up a little bit with this guy, you know, nobody else is gonna give me an issue. So
you think now, because you came to jiu-jitsu world, bro, you came to Henzo's, you're like, now this fucking jiu-jitsu phenom, bro. You think now the wrestlers are like, yo,
so what it
fuck
is,
this guy, bro, I can do this.
What it is that I'm like, if you look at my accolades, right? Like, I don't have more accolades than most wrestlers. Like, honestly, like I the best I did in high school is I won districts, and I fucking took second in region. I like lost in overtime in the match. So fucking, and in college, the best I did was I took fourth in regions, and I won a couple like I won the UNCP Pembroke Open, which is just a small like Division II tournament, I think. And like small things like that, you know what I mean? So nothing crazy. And it was everything I did was like D3. And sometimes I had like some Division II kids in my tournament, but not many. But like now, because I haven't like stopped wrestling. Like, usually people get to that certain level, and then once they leave school, you know, they're done practicing. That's pretty much it for them. I'm literally pounding water right now. I'm gonna have to pee soon. So fuck. Where was I?
Bruce, you're saying that even though your accolades in wrestling aren't like insane, you've been practicing like.
Yeah, so I fucking still like practice. Like even after I left Ferrum College, where I wrestled for a year, when I was going to community college and working, I would still pop into practices. Like I never like wrestled for them, but I pop in when I wasn't working, pop in to practice, get some sweat in, or I'd go to the high school team and roll with those guys. So I constantly did that. So I was always working and training. Like I wasn't training with the best guys in the world, but if you're just flowing and learning, you don't need to go with the best guys in the world to learn a lot to get better. You know what I mean? You can do it.
You just need to practice.
Yeah, because once you have the physical shit down, like it's a mental game. You have to learn. You have to learn your body better. You have to learn. You have to learn different angles and different ways to do things and really let loose and fucking flow. So I think going with those guys, because I was so much like better than them, it enabled me to like, all right, let them get in a shot. I put my ego away. Like I'll let them fucking take me down. I'll work shit, or I'll let them get in a shot and I'll reverse it, stuff like that. So I was doing it for like those 2 years or so after college.
Yeah.
So it still enabled me to fucking get better. And then obviously when I met like Reese Humphrey, he fucking elevated my game tremendously because it's just a mat wizard. He knows everything there is to know about taking anybody down to the mat.
And how to do backflip too.
And how to do backflips too. So
multi-talented, bro.
Yeah, exactly. They call him the highlight reel Humphrey.
Yeah.
So like guys that come into Henzo's usually have better accolades than me, but when it comes to the wrestling part, like I usually, I take it to them. If not, do a little bit better. Even in like wrestling practice, like I usually surprise some people because they're like, I didn't know you could move that way. I didn't know you could actually
wrestle.
Guy
now, bro.
Exactly. They're like, like I know you wrestled, but I didn't know you could actually fucking move the way you do. So
they're like, I just thought you can wrestle better than jiu-jitsu guys.
Yeah. And I
wrestle faster than fucking wrestlers, bro.
Exactly. And I get beat up in fucking wrestling and jiu-jitsu practice constantly.
Yeah.
But I definitely have my moments where people are like, oh shit, like you turned it up when you had to when it was time. So it's good, man. You gotta keep practicing. Yeah.
Bro, when's ADCC 2021?
Dude, all I know it's gonna be in Vegas and it's gonna be in 2021. I don't know. I don't even know if they posted it yet. I know they have the trials though.
Yeah. Do you think that if you had the chance to fight like what Damien and Ethan were doing, that type of tournament, like a 5-man sub only?
Most definitely. So
bro, how many people would you fight? 5 versus you?
Now I would try to sub fucking. I'd try to go 5 for 5. So 5 subs. Yeah.
But what if you had to fight 10 people, but they're all lightweights and they can fight you 2 at a time?
I'd rather fight 10 heavyweights, honestly.
Okay.
The lightweights are fucking.
They're sneaky, bro.
They're better. They're better than. Yeah, they have better jiu-jitsu. The small guys always have better jiu-jitsu.
Really?
Yeah.
How's that?
It's a small game. Small
guy's game. Okay.
Yeah, it's a technical sport, man. I'm telling you. If you take a fucking a huge heavyweight, and a really small black belt, he'll fucking the small guy usually
like
wins,
a Mikey Musumeci type of guy, bro.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's a heavyweight killer for sure. For sure, man.
Damn. All right. Well, if there's 10 heavyweights watching this and they want to have a shot at NickyRod,
10 heavyweights. Yeah, you guys
put the money up, bro.
15,000 each, and then you can call me.
That's right, bro. Yeah. $150,000 tournament. Let's do it.
Yeah. So I asked some questions, or I allowed Instagram to ask me some questions, right? So let's see. Let's go through these guys and see
what you got, bro.
See what you got.
Yeah, you often get like weird ass messages. I always wonder what the weirdest Instagram DM you've gotten is. Because I don't have any clout, bro. I get some weird ones.
Like feet pics, actual feet pics for sure.
Asking or sending feet pics?
No, people ask for feet pics. Yeah. I get pictures sometimes, but I usually don't look at them. Like when they're like, if it looks like a weird account, I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? I really don't care what you have to say. I don't want to surprise it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Damn, bro.
All right, so let's see. I'm gonna go scroll through these guys.
Yeah.
Do you think that wrestling is better than jiu-jitsu in a street fight?
That's a good question.
I'd say, man, it's so hard because I know both. You know what I mean? So like. It's for me. There's no jiu-jitsu without wrestling, but for most guys, there's no wrestling in jiu-jitsu. So like, if you're talking regular jiu-jitsu, just to like sit down in front of your guy, like, and you don't know how to take somebody down, or I mean, if you have a real program and you show a little bit of wrestling, even if you know a little bit, you're probably gonna take it down that average guy. Fuck, this is a hard one. I think I'd say jiu-jitsu, right? In the sense you can end the fight. I think you can control the fight a little bit better, because once you're on the ground, you're like you can control the guy better in jiu-jitsu. In wrestling, you can take the guy down.
So let's go through hypothetical, right?
Yeah.
Wrestler guy, jiu-jitsu guy get in a fight. Wrestler guy takes him down.
Then wrestler guy dies.
Word.
That's how that goes.
That's how we know.
And yeah, but
that's how we know.
So the thing is with wrestling, if you're talking street fight, though, you have the high risk of KO on takedown.
Oh, okay.
So oftentimes, especially in the street, guys get taken down and fucking KO'd right away, because you'll hit your head, or sometimes you'll hit your back and you'll have a whiplash that fucking puts you out. I've KO'd a guy on the mat with a single leg, right? So I have the single leg up in the air. Yeah. I sit him down, rotate him down. And
he hit his
fucking,
head.
He had like a whiplash. It was like a sideways whiplash, like on his,
And bro, is this a match or is this just training?
No, this was a match.
Okay.
This was a live match. Yeah. And I got fucking disqualified for it.
Really?
Yeah, it was completely legal. They said I literally sat him down too hard, is what they told me. Yeah.
What's the point of the move, bro?
Is the ref was just like scared to get fucking in trouble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's high school.
Were you tatted up in high school? For some reason, bro, I feel like you looked exactly like this at like 17 years old. You were like, yeah, fuck it.
So I was kind of yoked at 17.
Yeah.
I was way skinnier, like 170. And so I wrestled 170. I was maybe like 185, if not cutting weight.
Yeah.
And like super shredded. So I got my like arm tattoo, pretty much the outside of this on, I guess, my senior year. And I literally did it because for me, tattoos are like an accomplishment.
Yeah.
Like everything in life, I treat everything kind of like an accomplishment. But you like each tattoo is because usually I fucking I did
some shit.
Did some shit to get it.
You got like the teardrops for yet?
I didn't kill anybody yet, so we'll see.
just concussions and bone.
Yeah, right. So I pretty much got my arm done because I was like, I want to look fucking dope in these pictures. This is my last. This could potentially be my last year wrestling. I'm definitely wanting to go to college to wrestle, but potentially my last year wrestling. I want to have pictures with a tattoo, in a singlet. Like this has to be this is gonna look dope. So I pretty much convinced my dad to get it. My mom was like, definitely don't. Like, I'm gonna hate you. And she still, like I've had, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've had 6 sessions of tattoos, so 6-hour sessions, and each time I've went, she's like been in tears and be like, "Listen, I stop this," and then every time I get home, she's like, "I love it." Every time, it doesn't matter. Yeah, man. Especially for this one, she like my forearm tattoo. Yeah. She was freaking out because I just sent her the outline and it looked like a fucking jail tat. You know what I mean? Because it's just the outline.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh my god!" And then 3 hours later, I got home and she was like, "All right, well, this is beautiful. It's art. It's artwork." Yeah. So like, I think I got this when I won like districts. This was like my kind of fucking get to myself, and then had the success I had in college. I was like, all right, boom, chest tattoo or chest piece to finish this, and then a couple of other things along the way. I was enabled to get the leg sleeve and whatnot. So
you're gonna get the leg sleeve?
No, I did.
Okay, yeah.
This was a couple of the other things I accomplished to say,
Bro, so when you make your biggest accomplishment, where's your tattoos gonna be? Like your forehead, neck?
No. I think I'm done.
What if we get like 5 million subscribers? You're gonna get that tatted? No. I would get that tatted, bro.
No.
I would hit like 5, like the verified symbol on my face.
Wow, would you?
I'm verified, bro, and I have like 50 million subscribers.
Yeah.
I'll get all types of tats, bro. Yeah.
Do what you gotta do. I mean, why not now though? What's stopping you from?
My mom would murder me. Yeah, she told my sister, bro, that we'd be out of the will if we get tattoos.
Yeah, but you pay your own bills, right?
Yeah.
So the fuck you need a will for?
Yeah, that'd be nice, bro. What if like all of my childhood shit just goes away somewhere else?
It's in your brain.
Yeah, all right. All right.
Memories.
All right. Sorry, Mom. I'm gonna get a tattoo.
Memories what matter, not
Because
material.
bro, I wanted to get something like kind of corny as fuck, like tatted on me, like a little camera logo or like something shit, like something like that. Bro.
But you can't go corny. You need a massive camera. Your whole back
Needs to be a camera?
It needs to be a camera and
What if I get a lens on my like eyeball? Like it's my eyes a lens, you know?
or on the palm of your hand.
That would be pretty dope, bro.
Like bow.
Yeah. I'm just like looking at the shot, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah, it's comment below if what tattoo I should get. I'm gonna get one.
Okay. You should get a tattoo though. It's just
I was
fucking
thinking,
young.
because bro, here's the thing, right? There's you
What's
can be.
actually stopping you? Is it just your mom?
My mom she would be so pissed, bro.
Yeah, but you don't live with her.
I know, but I try to make her happy, bro.
Yeah, you make her happy. Just buy her something.
Yeah,
It's pretty easy.
yeah. She would be very disappointed in me.
Unless she liked it.
She might. I was thinking, here's the
Does
thing,
she
bro,
like
right?
paintings and stuff? She likes art? I don't know.
I don't know, man. I feel like she likes HGTV.
My
and
mom
not-
either.
Yeah,
She don't like that
she
shit.
likes the sayings, like live, laugh, love. She likes that type of shit. You know, she likes quotes.
If you like a camera, you should get a big fucking camera.
I was thinking, right, or like a samurai sword and a camera.
Or on your chest, get a huge
Yeah.
camera, and like you should get like the fucking tripod from like
My
your
legs, bro?
torso. Yeah, the tripod on
Yeah,
your
yeah,
torso, and your fucking
Yeah.
come up to the camera.
That'd
And
be
you can
pretty
only
dope.
shoot. You can only film shirtless.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like
Put that in
more-
my contracts from now
Yeah.
on, bro.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, I'll think about that, bro. I'll think about that. Because here's the thing, man. You can be a skinny dude, right? You can be like not a huge dude, but you're gonna need like tattoos.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or you're gonna need like great clothes. You know,
Just money.
or just money. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I think of like everyone who's famous and like skinny with tats, bro.
Yeah, it's the trend.
But when you're thick, it doesn't matter. You can have tats or not.
Depends what look you're going for. Also, I mean,
Yeah.
If you're going for like the pretty boy look, you know, you can stick with the frat boy look, or the, you know, actors don't usually have too many.
Tattoos.
Yeah.
See, my industry, bro, everyone has tattoos, man.
Yeah, you can do what
I'm
you
like the
want.
only guy who I work with who does not
You might get
fucking
more.
tat it
You
up.
might get more work that if you had tattoos.
I'll get more street cred, you know, because right now I have zero.
Yeah,
So
you wear
like,
shorts a lot, right?
hell yeah, I wear
Yeah,
shorts, bro.
you should get a knee tat.
A knee tat,
Yeah,
a tat on the knee.
like like Jake Paul has,
Okay.
or Jake. One
of the Pauls.
One of the Pauls. Yeah.
Yeah.
He has like the bow and arrow. Like,
It's pretty dope, bro.
do something like that.
I don't know, man. I feel like I should get. I want to write some shit.
Oh, you want like words?
Nah, yes, but no. I want to draw a logo and write some shit, and then get that on like my arm or something.
You have to just tell an artist what's in your brain, and then he'll
Yeah.
write it down.
Just be like, this is what I'm thinking of right
dude,
now.
Whenever I got a tattoo, I just went to the dude and I was like, explain to him.
Yeah.
And he's like, word, I heard what you're saying, but I'm just going to do whatever I want. And he honestly just, for those of you wondering, my tattoo artist is Tough Tito.
Yeah.
He was on, what's that? Ink Master?
Yeah. Ink Masters, bro. I heard that
Season
shit.
8 or something like that. Yeah, so he's pretty good. I fucking been going to him since I was like 17.
Shit looks cool, bro. Looks cool. And I feel like now it's
sure.
like part of your look almost.
Dude,
Like,
that's
when
why
people
I
see a
did
picture
it.
of the
That's
tats.
why I
They're
did
like,
it. When I was young,
it's a NickyRod tat.
I was like, what's gonna make me stand out? What's gonna make me look awesome?
Yeah.
Awesomer than everyone else. And I
Yeah.
was like this one. Literally, when I was like, I must have been like 2012. I was playing a like WWE like fucking video game, and I kind of I like created my own character, what I wanted myself to look like. This is that Jack dude with like a, you know, chest and chest piece and arm piece, and I was like, it literally looked like just like me. It like had a fucking sleeve and everything. Like
there you go,
sleeve,
bro.
yeah.
That's fucking positive manifestation right there, dude. Yeah, we'll see, bro. Maybe I'll get some shit. Maybe my mom will kill me either way. It's all good.
Can anyone train at NGRTC? No. So it's like a
Exclusive.
Exclusive. Yeah, you pretty much have to be invited. Reese Humphrey, shout out Reese Humphrey, invited me personally, and definitely changed my game and upgraded my game phenomenally for the better.
Place the next level, bro.
But they do have times of the year that are open to the public. So just right now,
Like they have like open mat.
Essentially an open mat where anybody can come and learn and kind of show up to practice. But that's definitely not now, and usually not during like the school year, not during the wrestling season. I'm pretty sure it's like more summertime ish. Yeah. Okay. What's your guard game like? Jesus, it isn't. It's non-existent. It does not come around that often. Yeah. I train it, but I'm not that good at it nearly, and It's an issue. I can get better. Like I'm okay. I can like come up a little bit. I can kind of get to a decent position, but I'm fucking
Bro, from everyone I've heard on the show, man, everyone's like, all NickyRod does basically, if he's on bottom, is you'll come forward, and the next thing you know, you're in a double leg.
Yeah, I'm the fastest. I'm the fastest in the world.
The world, bro.
Coming off the
fucking
ground,
world. Pay the man.
Shot. If you're talking coming off the ground,
Yeah.
taking a shot, I'm the fucking don't blink. Don't blink. I go in between heartbeats. That's when the takedown comes.
It's
Yeah.
That's sense, bro.
Let's see.
You any questions about Leo on there ever?
No, not really. No, people like the Leo stuff though.
Leo's
Have you ever thought about trying judo? I've done. I mean, I guess you do a little bit of judo and wrestling. Like the upper body Greco stuff is pretty much judo just without a gi. So it's helpful. But I could definitely use help in my judo game. Like it's like I would like to know some pretty dope throws.
Gotta wear a gi though, bro.
No,
I can't see you ever wearing a gi.
no, I never want to. I'll suffocate in that thing.
But you'll
Like,
fucking tear through it, bro.
listen, the gi is like I'm a very physical wrestler, so every time
Yeah.
I practice, my face is getting scratched up and cut and whatnot. So like if I'm wearing a gi, I'll get rug burn all over my face. Like it's not fun at all. It's uncomfortable when it gets wet. It gains 10 pounds, and then if it gets in your face, you can't breathe. Like it's like in waterboarders.
Yep, bro, that shit is rough.
Yeah. No,
shit's
thank
rough.
you. No, thank you.
Yeah, we got some UFC picks too coming up.
Cool.
Are there any other good questions, bro?
I'll do it after. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm sure you guys know there's a fucking UFC fight card coming up. I think it's this Saturday. Let me double check that date. Yeah, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Oh shit, it would have just aired. Well, you know what? This is what I think who's gonna win. I think Woodley's gonna win. Cerrone is gonna win.
So what?
Chimavev's gonna win.
All right. So read me the fights in order.
All right, so here's what we got, bro. This is tomorrow, so this is gonna air.
Okay.
This is gonna air 2 days after the fights.
Okay.
So if we're right, we're right, and we're gonna be fucking banking on it.
Okay.
Pretty sure I got this, right?
Well, at least they're not. Yeah, at least they're not fucking waiting for their bets to.
Yeah, yeah. Like you'll make these bets.
Yeah.
Bro. So the first fight we got is Johnny Walker versus Ryan Spann. You know Johnny Walker?
Yeah.
Tall, crazy looking dude, bro. Just knocks people out.
Yeah. Okay.
Then he got laid out by Derek. I think Derek Lewis knocked him out.
That's tough. All right. I'll go Walker.
Yeah, I'm going Walker for that, bro. 100%. Then we got
It's the guy that had the arm issue, right? Like blew his shoulder out doing the worm or something.
yeah, bro. He does. That's him.
That sucks.
Yeah,
That's a pretty simple movement.
That's a pretty-
That's pretty.
dumb way to get.
I know. At least like if you're doing a
Injured, bro.
backflip and you get injured,
Yeah,
at least there's a backflip. But this guy was like doing the fucking
Yeah.
worm. You know what I mean?
Or like when Brendan Schaub did that jump and fucking almost dislocated his knee, bro, after he won the fight. He was like stomped.
Yeah, that sucks.
That doesn't make any sense. Next, we got this guy. Oh, I'm gonna butcher his name.
When you feel that adrenaline,
Yeah.
it's uncontrollable. Like you just,
Oh, yeah.
you just fucking want to go. You know,
just
what I mean?
explode, bro.
Yeah,
You're
like,
like-
especially after you win. Like it's like,
Yeah.
because like it's over, and you can release like whatever you have left.
Yeah.
It's just like, raw. Yeah. It's so sick, bro.
Bro, you just start throwing people into the crowd.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
throwing
Like when you win, just like grab whoever's closest and just toss them and be like,
word.
Who's
word.
next?
I gotta get strong enough so I can actually pick people up like nonchalantly and throw
Okay.
like grab somebody's arm and just like,
yeah,
whew.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
So-
like dude's cool rack you're saying.
Yeah,
So when he
yeah.
comes on the show.
But I have to get my arm fucking just twice the size so I can just
Yeah.
lift them up, you know.
Okay.
Like it's
Like cartoon-esque.
Yeah, cartoon-esque.
You're like-
but in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do it, bro. You can do it, man.
I can curl hundreds, not like 200. Not 200s though.
Bro, you can curl 100 pounds in one arm.
Yeah, pretty easily.
In one arm. 100 pounds.
Bro, I've been doing this. I was able to do it when I was like 17, 18. Yeah.
But you mean like a barbell?
No. So like
You're talking about two 100-pound
100
dumbbells, bro.
pound dumbbells, one each arm, and fuck it.
You're just going.
Yeah, that's my shit, bro. I do arms like once a day. It's a passion of mine.
All right, bro. So you're pretty close to picking someone up, man.
I could get there.
Yeah. I think you need to work on the grip you need to pick on someone.
It has to be like a small person.
Yeah, it has to be like a tiny person, bro. You know? Who's the fucking... I don't know any tiny people.
All right, we have...
Next we got, bro. I'm going to butcher his name, bro, but it's Kazmat Chiazev. Yeah,
Okay.
Chimavev. I can't fucking say that.
Good shot. Is he the Russian guy with the?
Yeah, he's the Russian guy who fought like 2 times in like 2 weeks, basically, and knocked 2 people out. He's 8-0, but he's a fucking total killer.
Messed up lip, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's fighting Gerald Mearshart.
Okay. Well,
He's 31-13, bro. Kind of a veteran.
that's cool, but my money's on the Russian dude.
Yep, my money's on him too, bro.
I mean, anybody with a beard and haircut like that, you're fucking.
You mean business, bro.
Walk the other way.
Yeah, you're not doing this to get laid, bro. I mean, you're doing this for honor, man. You know?
No, this dude's fight to live. You know.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
And then another guy, what I'm excited about, bro. Donald Cerrone versus Nico Price, which is a fucking.
This is gonna be a
banger of a fight, bro.
Nico Price is a. I'm pretty sure I met him in Florida. If he trains out of Florida, I think he trains with Team Evolution or something like that. Maybe he bounces around, but I think I met him in a seminar in Florida. And I posted a video not knowing who he was, and people was like, "Is that Nico Price?" I was like, "Yeah, I guess it is. What's up, dog?" Yeah, super cool kid. But man, it's gonna be a tough fight. We'll see.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I almost feel like they're using Cerrone as like a fucking journeyman now. You know?
Yeah, like if you can beat him, then you can. Do pretty well. Yeah, it's gonna be
because they always keep him on that co-main event, bro.
Yeah,
when he's not fighting McGregor, he's on a co-main event. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it goes.
Every time,
what do you think is his biggest purse? Probably
300.
Yeah,
probably 300. I mean, I don't know. He got paid for McGregor, bro. He must
have to be millions for McGregor.
For McGregor, he had to get a few million. I don't know though, man. I don't know. Because just fighting,
if you're fighting McGregor and you're not getting a mil,
no,
I don't know.
Because bro, the UFC could easily use that to be like, well, that's gonna up your brand. So we don't need to pay you more. You're gonna get paid more everywhere else.
That's a pretty good argument,
right? And the UFC is sneaky like that, bro.
Fighters got.
They'd be like, anyone else would jump on this chance to fight McGregor for any money.
Not really.
Yeah,
I don't think you get more famous by losing to McGregor.
But most people, they think they wouldn't lose, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
like, bro, if you told Nico Price,
you have to look at the reality of things. The reality of things, you can get hit at any moment and get KO'd.
And get KO'd, yeah.
Yeah, not saying that's your fucking goal, you know, but that's the reality of things. So I think definitely probably a little bit smarter than that. You know, he's gonna. I don't know. I'd hope that he.
It's hard to negotiate for that, bro, because everyone wants that fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want to? I would fight Conor McGregor, bro, if I get paid.
I think
kidding me?
McGregor's fighting Logan Paul or something, you know, in the boxing.
Oh no, I think it was Mayweather.
Oh yeah, Mayweather. Yeah. That's gonna be interesting because I'm pretty sure they're not even close to the same size, right? Like Logan Paul is humongous. Yeah, and what's honestly is gonna happen is Floyd Mayweather's gonna train a little bit, go in there, float like a butterfly, and not get punched once. And Logan Paul is probably gonna get tired as fuck trying to chase this dude around. I'm sure Logan's gonna have a phenomenal game plan, but fuck, I mean, Mayweather's just the GOAT, and he's just so fast. You know what I mean? You can't keep up the speed, the pace, and the longer the rounds go on, it's the better.
You can't beat Mayweather, bro. You can't beat him, bro.
No. As you get more tired, he gets more
energized, bro.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
And looks like
he gets settled in.
BoxingInsider.com, one of these websites, bro, says it's going to be on for end of this year. It's going to be Floyd Mayweather coming out of retirement to fight Logan Paul. I mean, I feel bad for Logan Paul, or he's going to get murdered.
No, this is the smartest decision of his life. He's think about it. He's an amateur boxer, or I guess technically professional, right?
Yeah.
Why not? Yeah. So why not? So technically a professional boxer, right? With 3 fights.
Yeah.
All of his 3 fights, making millions in each of them, right? Bare minimum. His first fight with what? KSI? Or,
$7 million, bro.
$7 million for his first fight with what's KSI. So $7 million for his first fight, not including fucking
brand deals, bro. Endorsements.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. And all
his
the clout
vlog,
that he got
his views, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, everything.
Yep. Yeah. So the media that he got from that was ridiculous. His first fight sells out a fucking arena. Second fight does the same exact thing, if not more. Third fight is going to be fucking multiplied times 10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's probably gonna make $100 million.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Everything's
bro.
gonna make way more views because it's him versus fucking Mayweather. He's gonna sell out not only arena for the fight, but arenas for all the press conferences
and his fucking music, bro.
And his merch, you know what I mean? His merch is gonna fucking go crazy.
Damn.
Probably the best decision, of
Yeah,
his
that's
life.
a good point, bro.
And they're probably only gonna do 5 rounds.
Yeah.
5 2-minute rounds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're gonna go after, and I'm sure they're gonna probably try to kill each other, but. I don't know. Not Mayweather. I mean, at that level, he's just gonna bounce around and do whatever the fuck he wants.
I don't see him being able to hit Mayweather, bro.
It'd be interesting to see him actually try to hit him because if a big guy like that lands a punch, if he lands a correct punch, it's gonna be an issue. But landing a clean punch, like the fastest guy, like a Pacquiao, barely hit Mayweather clean.
Yeah.
Like to hit, like when's the last time Mayweather got punched square in the face? You know what I mean? It never happens. Slips everything. So that's I don't know. To see him take a bruise, that'd be a long shot.
Yeah, it'd be rough, bro. All right, so real fast, we got Cerrone, Nico.
Man, I'm gonna say Nico Price, young buck, hungry, down in Florida, training in that fucking humidity and
Yeah,
swamps.
bro, you know what, man?
And Cerrone's coming off a loss. Not to say that he's not probably motivated and fucking training hard as shit. But
Yeah, I'm a huge fan, bro.
Youth is a big deal, and Cerrone's had a shit ton of fights.
Yeah.
And if you're 30 something in the fight game, it's fucking
Bro, he's
60
got
on your body.
42 UFC fights.
That's crazy. It's
too many.
Some of the most. He was like second or third for the most fights in history. I think.
Bro, it's too many. Too many,
Yeah.
man. Go find a new hobby, bro.
Yeah.
You don't need to get beat up anymore. Beat people up.
I wonder who has the most fights in UFC history.
I got you, bro.
I mean, Cerrone's got to be up there. Been in the game for a long time. Robbie Lawler's probably another one. A shit ton of fights.
What about old school guys?
Uh,
I feel like some old school guys will have a lot. All right. I was fucking 2016, bro.
Yikes.
2016, it was only 27, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot of fights in a short period of time, only a couple years.
Yeah, it looks like the record's 36, bro. Jim Miller, and then Donald Cerrone, 35, bro. 35.
Oh, this be the next one. He'll tie.
Yeah, he'll tie for the next one,
He's
bro.
probably going
Yeah,
for the
going
one.
in.
Yeah, a couple
That's
more.
it.
He's probably like, I'll hit like 40. I'm done.
Yeah. Bro, then Damian Maya's in there.
Bro,
32?
That's so long. That's days, and you spend in
Yeah.
the cage. That's like
Bro.
that's like a week in the cage. You know what I mean?
That's terrifying.
That's a lot of fighting. Yeah.
Yeah. Every fight's got to be like, 20, 30 minutes,
Yeah.
dude.
And I'm sure how many. I wonder how many are fucking 5-round fights.
Yeah.
Well, that's not the main event though. Nico.
No, main event, bro, is it's a fucking big one, man. Main event's Colby Covington versus Tyron Woodley.
Oh yeah, they hate each other,
Bro, they hate each other, and they are on two opposite ends of
the
like
spectrum.
the
The
spectrum,
political
bro.
spectrum,
Political
right?
spectrum.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a fucking brawl. And
Wow.
Woodley's lost 2 in a row, bro. He's got lost to Burns and lost to Usman.
Yeah, but he's still Tyrone motherfucking Woodley.
Goddamn
you know
right,
what I mean?
bro. He'll still knock
Yeah.
somebody out.
Hard.
You know?
Yeah. Colby's probably gonna try to wrestle with him.
Yeah.
Is Woodley a wrestler? I don't think he's
No, I mean,
he
I don't
wrestles
think
a little bit, but I don't
did
think he's
Usman
like
take him down though a few times.
Yeah, I don't think Colby's like an NCAA wrestler or nothing like that. I think Covington's probably gonna try to get inside wrestle him because Tyrone's gonna be
Got that fucking
swinging
right hand,
fucking
bro.
bombs.
Yeah.
Every time he swings, you're gonna hear that motherfucker whistling by. Oh man, it's gonna be a tough fight. I'd probably say. I almost feel bad picking like who I think's gonna win because I feel like I'm disrespecting the other guy by saying he's gonna lose. You know what I mean?
Win, bro?
Fuck. I think Colby's gonna win. I
I'm
think,
Team Woodley, bro.
dude. I think Colby's a little bit better wrestler. I think
Yeah.
if he smarts, he's gonna get an inside and take him down.
Here's why I say Woodley, bro.
It's gonna be hard to get a fucking takedown on Woodley though.
That's what I'm saying.
gonna be
And
hard.
guess what, dude? Colby's been silent,
I think because he's serious,
bro, because he knows he's gonna lose.
You think so?
Yeah. He thought he had a chance to beat Usman. He was talking shit all talking, bro. He'll talk shit about everyone, but he's not
I
really
think he
saying
knew it was gonna be.
anything.
I think he knew Usman was gonna be a problem.
But Usman, was he really a problem, bro? Or did they have a really even fight until the end?
I don't know. doesn't. Yeah, that's what matters though. You know what I mean? Then.
But this guy fought with a broken.
Outpaced that motherfucker.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but why'd he have a broken jaw?
Yeah,
because somebody broke his fucking jaw. You know?
Yeah.
So
right. Everyone always uses that excuse, but when they're like, "Yo, you know, I would have won that fight, but I had a broken knee, or like I had a fucking torn meniscus." You're like, "Well,
that guy broke your fucking knee."
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. That's I
don't know, man. I say Woodley, bro.
And that's also why I say Covington, because if you look at it looked to me like, you know, even though, you know, Kobe had a broken fucking jaw, he was scrapping with a broken face.
Bro. Yeah.
You know, and you know, Woodley had a tough fight as well.
Yeah.
But Kobe took that damage and kept fucking coming. Yeah. You know, so mentality plays a big part in this. And you know, Kobe's got a fucking gas tank on him.
Yeah, but he's a bitch.
I mean,
no, I'm just kidding, bro. Yeah. He's a funny guy, bro. He just talks a lot of shit.
That's his job.
He talks a lot of shit.
It's his job to sell his side of the story.
I also think that fucking Masvidal training with Woodley is getting in his head. You know, like I think on a mental level, I think Colby is trash. You know,
so?
Like mentally, except for when he's in the cage and he's pushing shit. You know,
I think he does all that on purpose. I think guys talk like that.
He's been wearing some weird suits,
fans.
bro. You know
why? For attention. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
For attention.
Bad attention, bro.
It's all. Is it? How many followers he got?
It's true, bro. It's true.
He's got that attention. He's still gonna make more money than probably a Nico Price. You know, that doesn't have all those followers.
Do you think a guy like this could retire if he wanted to? Like he'd have enough money being a UFC champ like this?
It's not about having enough money. It's
being able to.
It's if you're smart enough to make that money that you save. Make money for you.
Yeah.
So you got to make the right investments as far as, you know, real estate or fucking starting some kind of business, you know, that's going to help you out in the long run. Something that you enjoy doing, that's you can put a little bit of time into and still have a lot of free time for yourself and for your family. So if you can do that, with a couple $100,000, you'll be set. If guys make millions and fucking blow it all because they're like, oh, I'm making millions, but
I'm gonna get a Bugatti.
You can't fight when you're fucking 60. You know what I mean? Like you gotta be smart.
Yeah, but I heard this shit. It said being rich is like how much money you have, and being wealthy is how long your money lasts. So if you have like $1 million in cash or like $1 million in investments and assets and shit,
like you have to be able to make generational wealth. If you're not looking for a job, if you're looking to, you know, have true success, I think you know, you have to create something that's going to help you out, that you can pass down, you know, that'll benefit your family and just make their lives easier. Anyway.
Anyways, bro. Okay, so we got our picks, man. Fight's gonna be fucking over by the time you listen to this, but
we tried.
If we're right, man, you know, I knew it. If I'm wrong, we'll get it next time, you know.
Yeah.
All right, bro. So you got any more questions for us, bro? Any new questions in the DM?
Yeah, let's see. When did you learn how to drive? Oh shit. So if we're talking cars, right? I learned how to drive when I was like maybe 11 or 12. My dad let me hop in the car. Pretty much he started out by like, we had a driveway. He would let me like organize the cars. Like if he had to cut the lawn that day, you know, I'd pull all the cars out, park them in the street, you know, along the sidewalk, and then he'd cut the grass and I'd put them in and park them all and shit. So I would do that like every weekend, and I'd practice that from like 12 to now. And doing that actually made me good at parking, but then I couldn't actually drive like physically. So like one day I was like, yo, Dad, like let me drive. Or you know what, he just randomly came out to me. I was still 12 at the time. He was like, yo, like let's drive here, hop in. So he put me in the passenger seat, or in the driver's seat of his truck at the time. He had like a black F-150.
Jeez.
So 12 years old in the front of the truck. And as soon as I started driving, this was an issue immediately. So I was like, one, I couldn't go. I didn't want to go like too far to one side, so I just stood in the middle of the road, driving, right. And I was like,
bro, so you drove in the straight up middle of the road.
So I pretty much stayed in our development. So it was real slow, you know, 25 miles an hour max. So I'm driving in the middle of the road, and like I see a car coming, and he's like, all right, well, you got to get to the side now. And I was like, oh, fuck, we got to go to the side a little bit. And so amongst like getting to the side, I was able to like I literally just stopped driving and let the car go around me. I was like, we're gonna crash. We keep going. I just had no confidence in to me the F-150 was like driving a fucking dump truck,
bro.
Yeah, seriously, like a boat. So driving that around, I did like one lap in the development, and amongst driving, trying to stay like on the right side of the road, I like hopped up on the curb, and I was like, I just slammed on the brakes, and I was like, oh shit, like, what do we do? He was like, dude, just drive off and we're good. And so we drove back home and we were good. But yeah, it's a definitely a learning process.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. So started driving when I was like 12, and in Jersey you got to take like 6 hours of like driver's ed. So I guess when I was 16, 6 hours driver's ed, and 17, get your license, and we're good. My first car was like a Scion TC.
I thought you were gonna say like it was like a fucking Mustang.
Yeah, no.
First car was a fucking GTR, bro.
Shit, no, it was a pretty clean Scion TC, and
bro, how do you fit in a Scion TC?
I mean, it got the job. It was pretty spacious, actually. It was better than like a XA or like a punch buggy or something. You know, it was a little bit bigger. It was honestly had the space of like a Honda Accord.
Okay.
Yeah, not bad at all.
I kind of wanted one of those when I was growing up. I got a fucking Ford Edge, bro.
It's pretty fast for like a regular car. Like I think it's a 4-cylinder, but
it's quick.
It's quick. Yeah,
quick for it,
it's
bro.
light. It had some pep to it. I beat most of the Honda Accords. You know, so Science is shit, bro. I was with it.
But would you race your Ford now?
My truck?
Yeah.
I mean,
against like another truck.
I've raced a couple like the lights up in here, you know, up in Jersey.
All right.
And then North Jersey, dude, it's weird because we had like some cars like down south. You'll see like in South Jersey, we'll have like older cars that people stoop up. But like up here, you have I guess there's just a lot more people and like young kids. So like typically I'm driving home from the gym at like 11:30 or midnight, and when I'm driving home, I'll always see like souped up cars like racing each other. And
you get involved, bro.
Occasionally, you know,
get active a little bit.
Occasionally they make some eye contact, and it's, you know, they hear that I have a nice exhaust on the truck, so they hear it and think it's fast. It's not that fast.
Not that fast.
It sounds like we're going fast.
Who do you want to race, bro? You pick someone to race.
Pick someone to race.
Make it happen, bro.
Dude, I'd race Gordon's Tacoma.
Fucking do it, bro.
He's got a little V6 in there.
Film it. Let's go.
He's got a V6, but I think I got a V6 too.
I'm rooting for you, bro.
Twin turbo.
I think you'd smoke it. Yeah. I mean, he's got the Toyota.
He got a Toyota. I got a Ford.
Ford over Toyota, bro. Any day of the week.
Yeah. So we went mudding, right? Me and Gordon, and
his shit got stuck, didn't it?
I got stuck first though, bro. So I have like complete street tires on it, like not meant for fucking mudding at all. And like I just bought the truck. Like it was like the first week I bought it. Like I bought it, and like the day after I was like, yo, Gord, like let's go mudding.
Yeah,
like, this bitch
break
30.
the shit in, bro.
Break it in, exactly.
Break it in.
So we go out to like South Jersey in a place called Collins Lakes, and go over there. We're mudding and stuff, and pretty much I get in a hole, and I'm usually good at getting out. Like I'll go left, right, and pretty much till I get out. This motherfucker just kept getting deeper and deeper. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I was like, shit. And then I look out and I open the door, and the water's like just up to the floorboard. So I was like, all right, like let's stop right here if I get any deeper, because then the shit will come in the car. So I open the door, get out. I'm fucking knee deep in mud. This thing, it isn't lifted anyway. I mean, like it's a 4-wheel drive truck, so it's like a little bit higher than the regular, but it's not lifted at all. So only a few feet off the ground. But I get out there, hook up the chain to the front bumper, and Gord pulls me out. But his Tacoma did fucking I think a little bit better, honestly, than the Ford. Yeah, because
he's got it souped up, right?
He has the Pro. So the Tacoma Pro is like pretty much their mudding version. It comes with like thicker tires, wider stands,
a little lift on it.
It's a little bit lifted, has like bumpers and shit, and has different shocks. So it can get like you could get your differential off a little bit more. So when we're out there, he was like, he had a couple times where he almost got like stuck, and I was gonna have to help him out, but then he was like able to like maneuver it out. Yeah. So it was fun, man. I enjoy the mudding thing, but you're like constantly worried about your truck, like take the hits and shit. So I'd either get like a side by side.
Yeah. Bro. Those things are fun
because they're like little race cars.
They're little go karts, man.
Bro,
little golf carts.
My cousin let me ride one. He has a Polaris like 900, and dude, first of all, it sounds like a fucking monster truck. Like the the fucking exhaust he has
Yeah.
on it just is so loud. It hits a solid like 95 miles an hour on dirt.
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
it's fucking fast. It's 0 to 60 is like 3 seconds. It's ridiculous. So like we'd actually go out riding a lot. Like I was always a dirt bike guy, so I take my dirt bike out, me and my little brother, and then my cousin would take his
Side by side.
Side by side.
Damn,
bro, first, right? So I drove the side by side a lot, and we'd go hard, right? And I let my little brother drive it, right? My cousin Matt convinced us.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, like Jake, like drive
bro.
it, yeah, hook it up.
Yeah.
And I literally like fucking 45 seconds went by, and he drove it up a tree, bro. So he's short at the time, right? He was like, I think he might have been like fucking, I don't know, 14. So he's much shorter. He could barely like see over the glass, and the part that he did see over the glass was like covered in mud. So like he couldn't see shit. So like he was going, and I guess he hit a puddle, some mud got on the glass, and then drove it like right up a tree. And we was like, where was you at? And we were riding around looking for him, and we just see this big fucking orange, side by side drove right up a tree. It was fantastic.
Did it fuck it up or no?
Yeah, a little bit. It, like the swing arm got a little bent, but we were able to drive it back, and he just replaced it. Wasn't that tough? Just a couple bolts out, a couple bolts in. Yeah. One thing I miss about living down south is that I had trails, like riding trails, like maybe 15, 20 minutes max from my house. So on the weekends, you drive, load up the truck 20 minutes, get there, unload, you fucking go hit the trails, go get some food. We pretty much, our ride was like we'd stop and we drop the bikes off. We'd ride like pretty much an hour and a half straight to sometimes we bring gas, like a gallon of gas, like in our backpack, an hour and a half straight through the woods to get to like a pizza shop, right? And this is like, I don't know, maybe we're doing a couple miles in the woods. We're riding for an hour for a long time, riding hard too. So
just on bikes and
just on dirt bikes, and the side by side, yeah. So we ride, and pretty much you come out to a highway. It's called Black Horse Pike, and on the highway there's a pizza shop, and you can, and this all every weekend, like a shit ton of people in bikes come here, and we'll pull up back at the pizza shop. Everybody parks their fucking dirt bikes and four wheelers, get pizza, and then we dip and fucking take the railroad tracks back and hop back in the trails. It's a nice spot, man. And there's cops out there sometimes, but they're never the best riders, so we'll be out.
So they just can't keep up, bro.
They can't keep up.
Yeah, but one time I went quad with my little cousin, man, and we picked these. We had a quad and a dirt bike in the back of this truck, little like a Dodge Dakota.
Yeah,
you know those things, bro. Those old school Dodge Dakotas.
Yeah.
And fucking we're going through the woods, man, and next thing you know, we hear this just loud ass crash. Yeah. And look behind us, bro, and the whole back windshield, bro, was just shattered.
Wow.
Yeah. So the quad hit it, bro, and it just fucking shattered, bro.
I remember like one of our first times going riding with my little brother, because sometimes it would just be me and him. Yeah. But listen, like if you see cops, you need to just do what I do. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, motherfucker, listen, if I'm running, you need to run too. Yeah, keep up with me.
You gotta stay consistent, bro.
Yeah, stick with me, dog.
You know?
Yeah.
You gotta stay consistent.
Yeah, I can't can't have you stopping and talk to him and then I'll fucking go back at you.
Oh man.
Yeah, but I was like, keep up with me. We get out of here. Yeah. I have to go. I got a couple things wrong with the bike. I gotta needs new chain sprockets, tires, and front brake. That's it. Oh fucking, gotta get riding again.
Yeah, real quick, bro. Got a few things too. We're almost at an hour. Just a few quick things, bro. We're about to be in Long Island. So if you're a gym owner in Long Island, you're a fucking freak athlete in Long Island, you're a up and coming guy, man, hit us up. Let us know. We're gonna be doing like a big, trying to meet a bunch of people and say what's up to everyone out there. And then we're gonna do another day down in Jersey. Gonna do some training and some filming, a little vlogging and shit. So if you're out there too, just shoot us a DM. Let us know where you're at, what type of gym you're at. We'll try to stop by. And then, bro, where'd you get that shirt? That shit looks fire.
Dog, NickyRod.com. That's what we do.
That's what we do, bro.
Yeah, we'll have some new stuff coming your way. We're working on some other designs as well.
Yeah, got a new drop coming in soon.
That's it, right?
Yeah, bro. I guess that's it, man. Got big shit in the works here. Merch coming soon. More merch coming soon. If you've seen the giveaway video, check that out. We're doing a big signed merch giveaway from Nicky. So thank you guys again. I appreciate all the support and everything. So keep it up.
All right, y'all. Catch you guys next time. NickyRod All Access.
Later, everybody.
Baby, what's the plan? What we doing here? Yeah.
what's the plan? What we doing here tonight? Had to make a couple runs just so I could get it right, yeah. Girl, I just might. You got everything I like. I think you should come through and take a ride all night, yeah. Hey, take a ride all night, yeah. Baby, what's the plan? What we doing here tonight?